Alright, so by this point in the actual timeline of Reach...
We're playing Halo Wars.
It appears that Noble Team's discovery last night was not
Now, by this point, the actual planet itself would declare that the Covenant is on the planet, and they would try to start evacuating the planet and calling in every reinforcement they possibly can.
We are countering on every front. Noble's reconnaissance has also identified sophisticated Covenant army hiding canopies, and has pinpointed what's believed to be a landing zone for additional Covenant forces, the origin of which is yet to be determined.
I feel bad for that poor Marine who has to sit on the back of the little ATV.
Yeah.
So gonna do.
I'd be pissed.
You know he's gonna immediately get shot and die.
Command is the priority 1 target. Discharge link is loud and clear.
Copy that. Acquiring signal lock on the pylon. Detonating in 3, 2.
Imagine this is real life, just driving through that. Probably getting blown up immediately.
Incoming!
Might want to hold on to something.
Typical Cat L whenever she drives. And then rip these guys.
6!
They didn't even
Can you hear
come
me?
close to
6,
making
you
it.
alright? I can use some help.
On my way.
Oh my god, I have a fucking grenade launcher.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was never this good at using it. Yeah. I always sucked at using it. I'd always like bounce way farther than I wanted it to.
Oh, no, you're not gonna fucking kill me.
What was that about not killing you?
That is, my 5th death so far now.
Alright.
Oh, cool, I died and it gave me a damn
Be
arm.
advised, Oni has ID'd 2 hostile anti-aircraft.
Well, it won't even matter because we get to go on another Warthog run.
Copy, Commander.
Yeah,
New
but get
target
off.
6. Go shut down those AA guns.
You should have stayed on the fucking, probably.
We're just gonna leave Cat here. We don't need her. The last thing we need is for her to try to steal the Warthog.
6. AA gun should be in
Why would they
visual
give
range.
us this one?
Two
Oh,
Lima 4 to Noble
rifles
1.
so much
Those
better.
guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
I'm pretty sure this was actually the first time they ever introduced the variants of the Warthog. I think they got one now. Actually, that's not true. I think they showed up in Halo 3, I think, actually.
Copy that. I'm waiting on
Ow.
your intel. See what you can see. Carter out.
I wish I would just shoot single.
Unfortunately, we can't have nice things like that. Just gotta blow your load entirely. I think you can just kind of aim into the door. Oh, hello there.
Who the fuck else is shooting?
I think if I remember, he's supposed to go... Okay, we got it. There we go. Got it.
Control 2 Lima 4. Permission to commence bombing run. Heading 224.6, over.
I'm gonna steal that fucking ghost.
Oh, there's another ghost right here.
Good work, Noble 6. You and UNSC air support. Skies are clear.
Copy. 2
No,
Lima
that
4, bombing
motherfucker
run,
keeps
heading
going.
224.6, permission granted, out.
6. Pelican inbound with a portable bridge. Once it's in place, head over to the southwest side. 6. Take that south road.
Ah, get out of there. My ghost.
I'll be on phone. Bridge in position, 6. Keep moving toward those fires.
Oh no, Pelican, get out of there.
That was an assist. That was awesome. Ah!
Oh god. I'm not dying today. I have faith in you. Alright. They were just, keep going forward. So yeah, by this point in Reach, basically like I said, it's been officially declared that the Covenant is on Reach. Like, civilians would finally get told, hey, the Covenant's here, you know, we gotta start evacuating. And by this point, like I said, literally every available asset that the UNSC has is immediately recalled to defend Reach, including every available Spartan. Like, Reach is quite literally the second most important planet in all of human space outside of Earth.
Troopers on site have already.
Why?
So I mean, because
That's
it's
another human planet.
well, it's the primary military world of the UNSC. Like, there is no other planet in the UNSC that basically is like the actual like headquarters for the entire military. That, and it's also the home of, you know, all the Spartans. I mean, all the Spartans, well, the Spartan 2s were all trained here on Reach.
Friendly forces near the Covenant
So for all the
outpost
Spartan
have
2s who
sighted
got
a
recalled to help
high-value
defend
target.
Reach, it
An
also
elite
has like
zealot, in fact.
kind of a sentimental value of like, hey, this is our home.
Commander.
Eyes on the prize, Noble. Take out that zealot if you get the chance. But keep moving toward the spot.
So yeah, I mean, like, they recalled every Spartan. I think there were some Spartans that couldn't recall because they either was simply missing in action or they were too far away, or on basically like deep behind enemy lines kind of missions where they just couldn't really retrieve them. But I think in total it was 30 Spartan 2s came back to help defend Reach, including Master Chief, who basically is actively taking part in the fight to defend Reach. We just don't ever run into him until the very end of the game. So his whole first mission when he first gets here is basically that they have to go board this UNSC space station that basically they didn't wipe out the navigational computers, and so they're worried that the Covenant will be able to like pull data off them and find like the location of Earth and stuff. So their whole first mission when they get here is to go literally just blow up a space station and deny the Covenant that information. And that's actually where you see your first ever Spartan 2 die during the defense of Reach. And unfortunately won't be the only one who dies, because almost all of the Spartan 2s died defending Reach, but...
Yeah. Except for Emil, right? Emil was the only one that... It's, no, it's June.
Yeah, June is the only survivor of Noble Team. So yeah, Spartan 3-wise, there were very few Spartan 3s who were actually defending Reach, just because most of them were either already dead or on their own, again, like missions behind enemy lines, so they weren't really here to defend Reach. So yeah, that first mission, it was Master Chief, Linda, the sniper for Blue Team that he usually works with, and another Spartan named James. And honestly, dude, James died like a horrible death. Like, they were like jetpacking through space trying to like go board this space station kind of without getting noticed by the Covenant, and they did end up eventually getting noticed, and James's jetpack got hit by a needler round and exploded, and he just got sent like basically flying into space.
That sucks.
So like yeah, he like just basically literally was like tumbling through space until his oxygen eventually like ran out.
That's as sad as like Sam's death. Sam's death was super sad too.
Yeah.
Cause he like sacrificed
Update
himself
6.
so that
Scan show another Covenant AA gun ahead of your location.
Yeah, he basically blew up the Covenant, like the first ever Covenant cruiser that they boarded in an attempt because they just didn't know how else to destroy it except from the inside. So yeah, he could have made it. He could have honestly made it out, but his suit had been. This was back before their suits had shielding, and his suit had been breached by an overcharged plasma.
Oh, that's right.
So the minute he would have gone back out into space, he would have immediately died anyways. So yeah, he pretty much had no other option but to sacrifice himself. But yeah, no, on that mission, actually, Linda, the sniper on Blue Team that, you know, he works with in Halo 5, actually ends up dying. And I can't remember what exact, I think it was, basically she got shot in the back by, I can't remember exactly what weapon. I think it was like a concussion rifle or something. The one that those elites always use as super annoying in this game. And yeah, basically she gets blown up, and Chief Big has to drag her onto a Pelican, and yeah,
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. I about died, honestly. I got stuck for a second there.
I got you, Zach.
But yeah, no, like she was, no, I'm fine, because we gotta go up there, and there's a hunter up here.
Oh.
Where she was like medically pronounced dead because she just straight up actually died. But Chief being Chief, he couldn't leave her behind, so he dragged her body back with him and basically placed her in like in a cryopod and just hoped that they would find some way to like revive her later. But yeah, while they were doing that, the rest of the Spartans, all under the leadership of Fred, who was like the second in command of Blue Team behind Master Chief, basically all went planet-side, and they're like, alright, we gotta go defend the Reach in whatever way we can. Well, their plan basically immediately went wrong because their Pelican got shot down, and basically instead of crash landing, which would have killed all of them, they decided, alright, we got to jump out of the Pelican at like 10,000 feet with no parachutes and literally just fall.
I need that AA gun off right now.
And you know, unfortunately, they're not all like the Master Chief. They can't just jump out of orbit and, you know, land perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think like 5 Spartans they immediately died on impact, and like 10 more basically had like so many broken bones that they really couldn't actually do anything. So like within like the first literal like hour of their mission on Reach, half the Spartans were already down.
That sucks.
Yeah. So, oh my god, I don't know how long is this hunter gonna keep on fighting me for?
They finally said.
Ooh, I am almost completely out of ammo. Oh, cool, and there's a Wraith. You love to see it.
That's alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. No. Oh my god! I just want to take a rave.
We have a bunch of reinforcements now.
No,
hey, buddy.
Warthog?
You just... Apparently not. I was gonna say, one of these guys like let me take their gun off of them. Apparently not. That's kind of lame. But yeah, the few Spartans who did land and actually were able to fight, they basically kind of were doing what we're doing right now. They came upon like a Covenant staging area for an army, and so, oh my god, literally all I have is a plasma pistol. Oh cool, we get at least go on a Falcon again. Oh, actually I remember this part, yeah, we get to do like the side-mounted machine gun thing. This is fun.
Oh, that's right.
But
Some nasty business in the
yeah.
canyon on the
So
way
I think it
down.
was Fred, Kelly, and I think it was Malcolm. If I remember his name correctly. Basically, ended up hijacking some Banshees and just basically like kamikaze them into a Covenant cruiser where they basically dropped off a nuke and then immediately like grabbed back on the Banshees and flew out of there as quickly as they could.
Oh,
Malcolm unfortunately got shot down before they could even drop off the nuke though. So that was, you know, yet another sparring casualty on Breach. But they ultimately did succeed in basically blowing up the Covenant cruiser that they were tasked with taking out. So but by this point, like I said, more than half the Spartans were already down or injured, and they all basically had to start falling back into a retreat. And basically, when that starts happening is kind of where we are in the next mission, where we're starting to kind of realize, oh, we're not really winning the battle on Reach.
There's the spire. Solid copy.
Oh god, I forgot. God, this is such a long mission.
These spies may be
You still have to go take that whole thing.
cloaking shields.
5v1 pilot, gotta know what's in there.
oh
Affirmative,
shit.
sir. Here we go.
And now we get to do a crash landing.
We just lost all power. We're going down.
Lock your armor, Spartan!
Brace for a hard landing.
That'd been perfect timing for an armor lock.
I know, right? But nope, we get jetpacks.
This isn't funny, haha. This is funny, weird.
Crew's dead, we shouldn't stay here. I'm showing hostiles all over the place. We gotta move. Commander, we've got eyes on the spire. Looks like a staging area.
Copy. We have your visual. Dot's working the problem. Stand by.
Yeah, see, whatever that gun is.
I have none of that today. I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die. There's another one of these laser guns over here.
Actually, yeah, I probably will take it. My DMR does not have a lot of ammo.
Oh, it's over here.
Okay. Ah, I see it. Okay, yeah. There we go. Focus rifle. Okay, that's what it's called.
These things suck. You're being shot with them.
Yeah.
Noble 5 only believes those spies to be teleportation terminals.
I mean, mine was at 90, so I'm not too worried about it.
Where you grappling is on
I do
station,
like
ready
how
to kill
some
that
of the
spire.
campaign
But first, we need
missions
to
are
power down and shield.
multiplayer.
Understood. Sit.
I mean, yeah, well, I think a lot of them are. Yeah, new. Actually, I think almost all of them are. Actually, the sword base is one. This is one of them.
Like a good chunk of them are.
Yeah, I think they based a lot of the multiplayer maps around the campaign, because you know.
I mean, shit, it saves you money.
Yeah.
You
Oh
have a
boy.
lot of map
Well,
redesigns.
I guess I'm going up the spire now.
Go up the
Get in there.
spire.
Take out that shield, Lieutenant.
Oh god, there's a lot of enemies. Oh god.
We'll pick you up as soon as
Nope.
you knock
No,
out
no, no,
power
no.
to that shield. Hurry, Lieutenant. Lieutenant. We got a frigate inbound to blow that spire.
Oh, hello there.
Powered down.
Stay back. Ow.
We need to kill that shield to clear the area. Now.
I did not see the sword elite.
Yeah, we both just got disintegrated. Okay.
Noble Flight. Only believe those spires to be teleportation tunnels.
Come on, die already.
Frigate Grafton is on station, ready to kill that spire. First, we need to power down its shield.
Understood. 6. I'll hold these blasts off. You find a way to the top of the spire.
I don't think you can run away from me.
You know what I am mad about?
What?
That they took out dual wielding.
See, I'm not that upset about it because I never really did dual wielding all that much.
Really?
But I
Oh
did
my god,
have
I
it.
dual wield it all the time in Halo 2. Double SMG, dude.
I mean, okay, yeah, double SMG in Halo 2 is pretty good. Halo 3 dual wielding was just terrible. Like, the weapon just felt so much weaker.
Hurry, Lieutenant.
Alright,
We got a
thumbs down.
frigate inbound to
Yeah,
blow
so-
that spire as soon as the shield is powered down. Noble 6, we need to kill that shield to clear the area.
Oh!
Now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just had a lot of things exploding on my screen at one time.
Lieutenant,
Alright, well, that
you
worked.
can Get out of there.
Aha.
And people say they don't like the fucking plasma pistol.
Love how we just like, nah, we took out one. That's good
I was
enough.
about to say there's another 4 that you can see.
Get us out of here.
One is good enough. We lost a lot of people
This
just
is
taking out
Noble
one.
Spire 1 is green and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
Copy that, Noble 1. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds have been authorized.
Night rounds in atmosphere.
One way to get their attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
Low to the ground, buddy.
If
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC Frigate Grafton, do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
Oh shit! Did they not fucking see that before?
no, it was cloaked. Cause yeah, when they say like they don't know where the Covenant troops are coming from, yeah, that thing literally was just sitting there cloaked the entire time.